Oh, hi everybody. Long time no see. Just taking a little stroll through my neighborhood. I just picked up a couple of packages and gonna make my way to work soon at a leisurely pace. My guy was supposed to start training yesterday. It was no call, no show. He was supposed to be my new secondary closer for Sunday, Monday evenings, so I wouldn't have to close anymore, but he didn't show. Highly unlikely he's going to show today. So I told everybody at work, you know, I'm coming in after my scheduled in time because I'm going to close, cover those hours, so y'all don't wait up for me. I'll be there. But I'm taking my time. No reason to rush. Prep list is written. There's an order coming in, but you know, I can deal with it when I get in. I'll be fine. Isn't this a neat building? It's a synagogue. I don't much care for religion, but it inspires some really interesting buildings. Obama's house is down this street. Don't go in there if you don't like getting messed with or watched suspiciously. But when I get home, I've got a package to share with you guys. Not this one. This one's a modem. Finally getting the internet. That's part of my technological issue I've been having. So, about 2 blocks from my place, and catch back up with you in a minute. And we're home. Got a little Chelsea morning, the Morgan Bones Bulldog. Let's celebrate Morgan Monday. Want to see my tree? There we go, a little tree. One of my presents right here for the lady. I've started bringing them over bit by bit. That one's a bit heavy. And this little baby right here, my acoustic, going back to the table. So I took advantage of the Cyber Monday deal that Pipes and Cigars was having, and want to get some more stuff for the Cellar, and I got some bulk to try some new things. I've been burning my way through my luxury Navy Flake. So I've been kind of really liking vapors, especially since the addition of this Molina to my collection. That's a nice vapor pipe. And I saw all of the hubbub, and hang on a second. Wanted to spare you the audible assault that is bubble wrap over a small microphone. I know it's not too pleasant to the ears. I honestly kind of forgot what I ordered. But I've been seeing this going around a lot. They had a deal on a Scudo Navy Deluxe. So I got a couple of those. I'm going to crack one when I finish the luxury Navy Flake. And kind of compare the two. Got another tin of 125th anniversary, late limited. A lot of these are vapors actually, because I want to try and get some aging, you know. I've got a couple of older tins in the cellar, and I'd like to pop these eventually and see what they're like, you know. What else did I get here? I got a little bit of bulk. I got some Cornell & Deal Star of the East, highly recommended by my friend Lesra. I got Cornell & Deal Billy Bud. I've been enjoying another cigar leaf blend recently, Key Largo by GLPs, and I kind of want to go down that rabbit hole of lat forward cigar blends. And this one, Cornell & Deal's Epiphany. This is supposed to be or a more modern blend based on what Albert Einstein smoked. Found that interesting. Another vapor we got here, Missouri Meerschaum Country Gentleman. I've had one of their blends, one of their Burley blends. American Patriot, maybe? I don't remember. I got it with a pack of other OTC Burleys last summer. What's this from? This is a couple years old. That's cool. Might let it sit a little longer. We'll see. Another nifty part about that bonus that I forgot is for orders over $49, they included a 2019 calendar. How cool is that? I needed a calendar, and it's just all pipe stuff. Groovy. Well, I'd hope it'd be a neat $49 calendar. Moving on. So with these additions, what it's looking like is, I think it's time for a cellar expansion. I've never shown you guys my cellar, or as I like to call Parnassus on the shelf, a home for aging leaf and wayward pipes. That's kind of a play on the Haunted Bookshop. The name of the shop is Parnassus on, I forget the street, but this is Parnassus on the shelf. I've got some OTCs, I've got some Sir Walter Raleigh, some Wayne Limited, Ready Rubbed, a couple of tins of BS005, some Dunhill London mixture, my first tin of 125th anniversary Wayne Limited Vapor, some Orlick, Dunhill 965, I'm not opening that for a long, long time. Aaronmore Flake, John Cotton's Smyrna, Magnum Opus, John Cotton's number 3, Hearth and Home White Knight, wow, Bengal Slices, that's from my last haul, a couple of tins of Fusiliers Ration, and Peterson Hyde Park, and Dunhill Early Morning, not opening that for a long time as well. And I've got here GLP's Fillmore, GLP's Robusto, another cigar leaf blend. Look, we're stacking up. This is the Haunted Bookshop that Mel Harris sent me. Some Ewan Reese Proper English. So yeah, it's time for a bigger shoebox, I think. Oh, we missed one. Some Drexel number 8. This is a vapor. I smoked some of this last summer. It's not bad. This stuff's a little over a year old. Groovy. So, yeah, I'd never shown off my cellar, and this is the stuff that's stashed. I have a smoke stash. I have a little crate sitting on top of Duncan's kennel over here of jars and stuff that I smoke, you know, my Chelsea morning and such. But I'm starting to approach hoarder status. I think this makes it official. When it's time to move into a bigger shoebox, I think you're breaching that territory, because I'm kind of getting a little paranoid now, because, you know, it's a couple more years before the deeming regs, the new deeming regs are in effect, 2021 I believe. But, you know, I want to try some of these before that happens, and potentially some of these blends go away. You know, who knows? Maybe a couple years from now I crack Aaronmore Flake and it ends up being my favorite blend, and then it meets the same fate as McClelland or Dunhill. Now, I'm not sure about Aaronmore. It might not fall victim to some of the restrictions of the new deeming regs, but that's just an example, you know. You know, I kind of learned my lesson with Dunhill, because with McClelland, I never had it until after they were going away anyway. Then a friend gave me a tin of Frogmorton, and I'm like, oh wow, this is good stuff. I guess I better savor this, because it's not coming back, and I'm not paying $100 for a f***ing tin. But, you know, Early Morning Pipe, Nightcap, those were a couple of my first blends, you know, and that's why I scooped up this tin of Early Morning while I could, and a couple other Dunhill tins, because, you know, I don't want to get burned again, so I want to try more blends and have some backed up, just in case they go away in a couple of years, and that would really suck. But I think that's me for today. wanted to show you guys that stuff, and I've got some sorting and some smoking to do. Got some tea to drink, and got to get myself off to work here in about another 45 minutes. So till next time, y'all take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you later. Deuces.